What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Foster's Waterfowl. Today we're doing something a little bit different. I've seen quite a few guys and quite a few guys I know that have this BOG tripod switch it up to make it so much better. So if you or someone you know has a BOG tripod, I love it, don't get me wrong. It is great just the way it is. But if you have one, you may know you can go up and down and you can go side to side, which is great, you know, if you're on flat ground. But now that I've been hunting with this for about 2 years now, I've learned that I've got to leave my gun loose in the clamp a little bit so I can get them crosshairs lined up. But today I'm going to show y'all a cheap way to change this out to make it better, so you don't have to leave your gun, you know, loose in the clamp, or, you know, have to keep fixing your legs if you're on uneven ground. And all you're gonna need, go on Amazon and get you a ball head. This ball head was $35 on Amazon. You'll need that. You'll need a bolt. This is a 2.5 inch bolt. It is 3/4, and you will need some fender washers to fit the 3/4, and these are 1/2 inch fender washers. So the first thing you're going to want to do is get your Allen keys, and you will need a 3/16 Allen key. I'm going to turn this sideways so y'all can see. Right here in the middle on the bottom, there is a little plastic cap. I've already pulled it. I don't know what I've done with it though. Anyway, you just pull it out with your fingernail, and that exposes the Allen head. What you're going to want to do is take it out. This is a little tough when it's the first time it's been took out, but after that it loosens up quite a bit. So just pull that out and everything will come out with it. You've got that piece, you've got this piece, you've got your screw, and that other piece. Now you should just be able to pull the whole yoke out. Okay, once you pull that yoke out, you're just left with an empty hole. There's the bearing. I think that whole piece comes out. So you take the bearing out. I might have to tap that with a hammer. Give me just a second, let me get a hammer, I'll be right back. Okay, now I'm back with a hammer. All you're gonna wanna do is take your bolt, it's fine. Get on the corner of this thing, on the inside, and just tap it out. Now you've got all of your parts out. So just save those in case you ever want to go back to original. I don't know why you would. Anyway, now, if you look, you've got this big open hole. So you might be thinking, well, that bolt's just gonna, you know, float around in there. Well, I got something for that. And I'm gonna give credit to the guy. It took me, I watched video after video after video after video after video, and one video stood out, which is making me make my video, and I will tag his video in the description. Anyway, so take your fender washers. Start out with 2, get your distance. I think 2's gonna do it. Anyway, so your fender washers, your 1/2 inch fender washers are gonna fit perfectly. Okay, so you've got that, you're good to go. And I think I've got enough threads left out where it's gonna match up perfect too. So 2 fender washers will work if you've got a 2.5 inch bolt. Next thing you're gonna need, because I know you're thinking, well, that screw's just gonna move around in there. Let me show you. Even with the fender washers, you still got that screw moving around freely. So the guy's video that made me do this video, he showed this. So everyone knows what this is. This is a 223 casing. This is a 9mm casing. What you're going to want to do is take your 223, put it inside your 9mm, push it down just like that. Okay, do that to all of them. I'm going to go ahead and do mine real quick. This, believe it or not, is going to fix all that play around that bolt. It's going to get rid of all that wiggleness, all that play. Wiggleness, that ain't even a word, but you see what I'm getting at. You're picking up what I'm putting down. All right, so got all of these. Now what you're going to want to do, put your bolt up through the bottom with your fender washers on there. Hold it up in there. Now, take your first one that you put together, drop it in, 9mm down. Take your next one, drop it in, 9mm up. You gotta make sure they're flush. This one isn't flush, so I've got to get it tapped down a little bit. There we go. Now, back to what I was saying. 9mm down, 9mm up. Okay. 9mm down, 9mm up. 9mm down, 9mm up. Now, that just, let me see how good I can show y'all this. They fit in this hole perfectly. I don't know if y'all can see that, but they fit in this hole right here perfectly. So, therefore, as you can see, that eliminates all the play in that center bolt. Okay? Now, what you're gonna want to do, take your ball head, okay? Screw it on the threads that are sticking up. Get you a wrench and tighten it down. I don't have a wrench on me at the moment. I probably should though. Give me just a minute, let me go get a wrench. Okay. Got the monkey wrench. Go get you a monkey wrench. What you're going to want to do is flatten these legs out. I've already done it. Just extend the legs all the way out, flip it over, and tighten your bolt up, your new bolt up. Okay? Now, you have a completely swivel, I mean it's 360 swivel ball head, okay, with an arca rail attachment, which brings me to my next part. This is a BOG, made by BOG, same people that make the tripod, arca rail. Amazon, 11 bucks. So I'm at 35 bucks with the ball head, 11 bucks here. So I'm at around 50 bucks, around $50. That's it. Plus these fender washers, which I bought way too many of. With the bolt was like another 5 bucks at my hardware store. So again, about your arca rail, this is a M-lock arca rail. So I'm gonna stick this on my gun real quick, and then I'm gonna showcase that outside. I'm gonna put my gun on it and see how it looks outside. This is, y'all are going right along with me. Have not installed none of this yet, so I'm doing it as I go. So you guys stay tuned. All right guys, so as y'all can see, it is installed. I had to move some rails. I had to move this bottom rail that was holding my light because it was right in place where I needed to put the arca rail. So had to move this rail up, and then it was good to go. So I'm about to show y'all what it's gonna look. I'm gonna show y'all the difference. So y'all just hang tight. All right, so now instead of you just being able to do this and this, now you can do this, this, down, up, I mean 360. You got it all now. I mean, it goes completely 360. It's a lot better. At least I think it is. I haven't hunted with it yet. Y'all just seen me put it together for the first time, but I think it's gonna be great. So I know this video was a little bit different than what we're usually doing. Also, another thing, as far as this, if you like the clamp, like if you don't use AR style rifles, and you use, you know, just like a regular style hunting rifle that don't have M-LOK accessories and whatnot, they do make a plate that goes right in the bottom of this. You take this whole thing off and the plate goes on there, and then you can use it, you can put an arc rail on there, and then you'll have an arc rail on this that you can put on that thing. So that's another way that you can do it if you want to keep, if you'd like to keep your clamp, if you want to keep your clamp. If you don't want to keep your clamp, then just buy your arc rail for all of your rifles and then you'll be good to go. That's going to conclude this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy, make sure to hit that subscribe button and hit that like button. We don't do videos like this often, but if y'all like them and y'all want me to do more videos like this, you know, non-hunting videos, just, you know, little tips and tricks, I can start doing those. I hope you guys have a great rest of your week or weekend. Don't know when this is going to come out yet, but as always, take it easy.